The offense starts this drive in the shadow of their own end zone. Takes the handoff. It's Turner.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. It'll end up being a safety.
That's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
He breaks free. Handoff from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Dropping back, it's White. He escapes the pocket. Caught near the sticks, it's Baker. Finding some room at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Bears with 1st and 10 here. And here's the handoff. Has a path to the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of him.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Daniels. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Here's a point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. Offense comes back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Dropping back, it's Carpenter. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught by the receiver. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Well, that's not going to be enough for the first down. I guess the only positive takeaway is it does give their punter a little bit more room now to be able to get this punt off safely.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Quick pass, the catch is made. Breaking free at the 35. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking to chuck it again. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Second down now after the sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's this.
And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Rainbow Warriors pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Looking to pass, it's Carpenter. Defense is coming after him. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here. Want to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. The pass is caught. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to pass. It's Carpenter. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Across midfield. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Baylor. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Point after makes the lead 16. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You'll take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Offense coming to the line and might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quick throw. The catch is made. Spin move and still going. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors, as they answer with their first score of this title game. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
Yeah, it's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
Offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Back to pass. It's Carpenter. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This should be the last play of the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it on the move. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. And Kirk Baylor has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The sure hands. It's Baker. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Bears. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To the air. It's Carpenter. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
First down here at their own 40 as that big play gets the drive going and flips the field position. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Motion now from the tight end. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. And the Rainbow Warriors will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The Rainbow Warriors hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Scanning the field. It's Carpenter. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offense coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his 2nd interception today. Trying for a 4th down completion. The pocket breaking down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking downfield, it's Carpenter. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it near the end zone. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for 6. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Hawaii. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. To throw, it's Carpenter. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Watkins. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
2nd down after that completion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. To throw, it's White. Breaks free. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Baylor. Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Receiver makes the catch. And the game will pick up the 1st down. Tackled at the 22. The Rainbow Warriors come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Dropping back, it's Carpenter. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. 1st half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw it. He flips it to the back across the middle. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. They get the second half started with their running play. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the single back takes the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
The defense came out ready to go on that second down and short. No chance for the offense, and that'll bring up third down.
They're trying to sneak it for the first.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. To throw, it's White. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Butler. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15. The Bears are moving quickly down the field.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
So the screen on first down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going the screen on first down, but give the defense all the credit in the world. They're not fooled at all. Read that perfectly, able to chase that down for loss.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Press coverage now from the secondary. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears! They continue to roll up the score.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around and catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. quarterback. Pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Let's go. Break. Single, single.
Scanning the field, it's Carpenter. He's going for a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, they come close to hitting a big one here to start this second half of the national championship. And even though they missed that, I think it gives you an idea they're going to open up this playbook. You might as well leave it all on the table when you're playing for all the marbles.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Throwing off play action. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. It was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the Rainbow Warriors will look to convert here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for the wideout. And he's intercepted. He could go. Touchdown, Baylor. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on fourth down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. It's the running back in the flat. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Looking downfield, it's Brown. Finds his target, and it's complete. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
First down, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Rodgers. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking deep to the right side. What a catch. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Grab behind the line. It's Harris. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Dropping back. It's Carpenter. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of the third quarter. Final quarter coming up. And Kirk Baylor has the lead here. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Gonna run it. It's Daniels. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Now it's second down here. Now they'll run it on the toss. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. Touchdown, Bears. No chance to catch him there. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. And the wideout goes in motion. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
And put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver. So it's the instincts, and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down a wide receiver for a loss like that.
Pulls it in. It's Harris. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
The Rainbow Warriors starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Hit just as he throws the ball. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Chewing clock with the running game. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Using his legs, it's King. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. He missed it. Off target that time. A misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Moving the receiver now before the snap to the air. It's Brown. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Same mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football.